Hello guys, I am Devabrata Datta. Today I am going to present my second web application which is based on the problem of question paper tracking. This app will make the process of managing question papers and arranging question papers for an educational institution much easier. So let me run my server. Here I have used for the front end part, I have used a templating engine called HBS, and in the backend part I have used JavaScript Express.js. So let us see now. Localhost 5000.login. This is my first login page which is working on a get method, and here you need to fill up your previously set email and your previously set password, which will be provided to you by the admin. Means the admin can add new teachers and admin can add the credentials for new teachers which can be used for logging in into this app. Now let us just log into the admin panel. Now this is the admin panel's choose part, where the admin can choose for a new faculty or going to the admin panel. If the admin chooses to go to the admin panel, he will get this menu where he can search with any of the teachers name, any of the course code, any of the email, or any of the course name, or even with the submitted status. And here there is an option for downloading. So whenever the teacher will upload their question paper, logging in into their with their credentials, then this status will be from by default not submitted will be converted to submitted. And clicking to this download button, the admin can download the question paper. Example, if I click this download button, the, the file which is submitted, download, it is downloaded. Now it can be opened through any of the app. This that can be Word file, that can be PDF file, whatever. Now let us search, try to search from one math. Let us search math. There are only two records, but in an educational institution, there will be very much high amount of these records. So let's search math. If I search, then the person who is assigned to that specific math subject will be popped up. Now getting back to the add a new faculty. Here we can add any of the new faculty. Let's add a faculty name something like this. This STU will not work as a regular expression is already set, which will only work on @adamasuniversity.ac.in, this domain. Now a password. So password, it is added. Now I can fill the faculty names. Suppose I fill the faculty name, I fill the exact same email which is already given into the previous page. If I set this to Python, let us set course code to CSE1001, submit. It says your response is successfully submitted. Let's see if the response is there in the database or not. Going to my connection, this question paper tracker document, here add teachers. Uh, Here we can see the by default type is subject faculty, password is set, email is there, and in question info for the same mail this file is set. Course name, faculty name, course code, assigned faculty, and status. This app is in the initial state, that's why I have not used any kind of encryption for the passwords. Now if I go to the admin panel and reload, I don't need to reload, it is already there. It says file not submitted. So logging in as in faculty now. What was the email? Email was something like this. I need to move the stu frame at the rate 123 login. Now it says to choose a file. To choose a file, here the faculty can upload their files for the question paper. Now let's choose a file. Mm, let's choose this PPT presentation one. Open, submit. File uploaded successfully. Now if I go to the admin panel again, password, login, go to admin panel. Now it says that the file is submitted. I can download the file clicking on this download button. Now if I want to delete any data, at first let's see how can we update any data as an admin or as an HOD admin. See, let's make it all block. CSE update, record updated successfully. Now just reload. Yes, this is successfully updated. This is successfully updated. Status is submitted, and this account is not still not submitted. Now let's go to the exam coordinator panel. Let's see what who was the exam coordinator first. mm, Add teacher. Exam coordinator is something like this. Let's copy. And password is Rohan Das. Let's log in. Now this is the exam coordinator's admin type panel, but here the exam coordinator can only view which person is assigned to whichever course. He can also search like Python. Let's search. Here it comes. Let's reload. The exam coordinator, I have said that exam coordinator can also download and view the question paper. If some institution doesn't want the exam coordinator to view or download the question paper, then this download can be also not be set, not be set. Now, this was the my overall app, which is trying to solve the problem of question paper tracking for any educational institution for their exam purposes. Thank you for watching this video.